Okay, nach diesem coolen Moment mit Cora, die wahrscheinlich überhaupt keine Probleme machen wird.
Back again?
Haben Sie mal besser nur noch Wiedersehen.
See you later, Cora.
Ich
I'll
weiß
be
nicht.
here.
Ich bin ganz ehrlich, ich mag Cora nicht. Ja. Aha.
Ryder,
Ich.
when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Wo sind die Medbay? Ich muss mich jetzt erstmal hier auf der Tempest zurechtfinden. Ja.
We haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure things will quiet down soon. Can't be worse than the Nexus.
Ah. Ausstattungsstation. Red mal mit Subi.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the Scourge and the Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
Ah ja, das sehe ich genauso. Es gibt keine höheren Mächte, es gibt immer höhere Mächte.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often. As if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of the team with my latest reports. We'll talk later.
Okay. Dann reden wir mit Callow.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
Ja, wenn nicht.
I could
Oh.
stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home, I often did. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
Hätte genauso gehandelt.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Wir haben Tan.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others.
Huh.
I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Also, meine Befürchtung ist wenigstens nicht eingetreten, dass sie mit Callow so diesen einen Salarianer-Typen machen, der irgendwie so eine weirde Kopie von Joker ist. Ich hoffe nicht, dass es doch irgendwie in so eine andere Richtung geht. Ja, ne. Aber sowas wäre ultra weird gewesen.
These are the Pathfinder's quarters. Your quarters. Sam's router is down there too.
Sonderlieferlager. Oh, okay. Pathfinder Deep Impact. Oh, Scavenger Panzer und Bauplan Hoodie. hieß denn alles? Lackierung. Okay, E-Mail, Hijack. Rider von Herrick. Ebenfalls am Abenteuer. Ein jungen Hijack, den Menschen machen wir Weltraumaffen sagen. Studie darüber, wie verschiedene Spiele. Okay. Bitte um Hilfe. Verzeihen Sie die Störung, haben ein Problem, das sie sehr vermutlich ganz einfach lösen können. Meine Forschung zu Geister. Wir benötigen Lexus-Labor und persönlich darüber sprechen. Okay. Den Hijack in der Andockbuch der Nexus abholen. Dr. Adriana, okay.
Most of the crew bunks in here. Cozy, huh? But your room's got more of a view.
Cozy, huh? Oh.
You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more action-packed than Harry bargained for. He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Oh, willkommen an Bord. Oh,
You know
das
Sarah's the
hab
good
ich
one.
gesagt.
I think you're both trouble. Hold still.
Ow!
Sorry.
I remember you having a gentler touch.
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be waking up colonists, not taking care of the Pathfinder.
Being nervous means you understand what's at stake.
That's the problem. I always hoped to work in the field, but everything's happening so quickly.
Focus on the positive. It helps.
I guess this is my opportunity to study alien species firsthand. Getting a Ket specimen aboard the Hyperion would be difficult, but here,
What?
a Ket corpse.
Oh Gott.
For autopsy, a live subject would be better, but I'm not greedy.
Why do you care about the cat?
Harry didn't tell you? I'm a specialist in alien anatomy. My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative.
I had no idea. I'd love to hear more. Over dinner, maybe?
Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look at you clinically without distractions.
Am I distracting?
Not nearly as much as you think you are. We were discussing the Ket. An autopsy could teach us potential weaknesses, average lifespan.
Right.
Just something to think about. Sam, make sure the Pathfinder eats his vegetables.
Wow. Also diese Leute, die sind so nett. Und Ryder einfach so, oh, okay. Vielen Dank für das Gespräch. Shepard, ich weiß nicht. Hätte man ihm sowas gesagt? Ich glaube, der hätte einfach manche Leute erschossen. Oder bei der Luftschleuse rausgeschmissen.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omni blade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
What? Ergibt dieser Satz irgendeinen Sinn?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. So, finally time for that beer? And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, I took a lateral promotion out of the force. Being a cop just didn't fit. But crisis response? Digging people out of trouble? That worked. I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Think about your Alliance days much?
Was war Hustle? Ach, komm, er vermisst
I
alles.
wanted adventure and mystery at the edge of known space. There was so much to see. Seems like a long time ago.
600 years, give or take. So, Pathfinder. Why Andromeda?
That blunt, huh?
That blunt.
Weil ich von Abenteuern träumte. Wir sind
I
Abenteurer.
hoped my Alliance career would lead to adventure. Exploring, hunting dangers in the dark. Didn't happen. Couldn't. But here, everything's new. and I want to see it all.
Oh, I don't hear idealist a lot. Everyone's cynical.
Back at you, Costa. Why'd you come?
I want to say I'm running from my past, but really running from myself. That'd be a great story. But it's bullshit. I had family, friends, a good enough job, nothing was wrong. I just heard about the initiative and I believed in it. I believed in a new beginning. Still do. I have to. We're in it.
Das setzt uns alle unter Druck. Wir können den Kurs ändern. Ach komm.
If it all goes wrong, it could feel like we left for no reason.
I know why I'm here. A bad start can't change that. I won't let it. In crisis response, I'd focus on essentials. That's you and this team. Pathfinder leads to planets, leads to people. You've got your part covered. You got this. I'll do my damnedest to help with the rest.
Muss mein Tablet laden. Muss ich nachher machen. Da muss ich dran denken. Ich wollte es eigentlich morgen mit in die Arbeit nehmen. Dann kann ich in meiner Pause besser nach Grafikkarten gucken und dann denke ich da vielleicht auch dran. Also es ist keine Grafikkarte für mich, ne? Die ist für einen Kollegen.
The Pathfinder's there? Let me say hi.
Fine, but don't embarrass me. Ryder, this is Sid, my sister. Sid, Ryder.
Let me guess. Little sister?
Who are you calling little?
Look, kiddo, gotta go.
Wait, Ryder, I just wanted to know if...
So I know it feels like I just jumped aboard your ship without explanation.
Nur nicht besser als der nächste. Eine Erklärung wäre nett.
Now's as good a time as any.
I think... No. I know that I can be of use here. I know everyone on the crew, even the actuators Gil prefers for the ship. Better, I know how to get my hands on them. With me around, your crew's going to be at their best. We've been failing for months, Ryder. Now that we have you, we have a chance out here.
Ability to haggle with the locals? Great. But please tell me you're also good in a fight.
Like I said before, Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. I do what I have to. We all have a personal stake in this. If it keeps going the way it's been, we're all dead. I should track down a lead for Gil's actuators. Back channels, you know. We'll chat later?
Okay. Habe ich jetzt mit allen gesprochen? Ich glaube schon. Na, wobei, Dings fehlt noch. Drax fehlt. Aber wenn ich den nicht finde, dann finde ich ihn halt nicht, ne?
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble.
Ach, Drake.
Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus Superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha, I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Your people come first.
Keeping Kesh and our colony safe will always be my top priority. That's why I'm happy to tag along, help make this galaxy a little more hospitable.
Can't argue with that.
Okay. Also, irgendwo muss ich schon sagen, ne? Bei der Truppe fühle ich mich hier irgendwie schon fast, als wären wir bei Guardians of the Galaxy. So eine komplette Weirdo-Truppe, die irgendwie nicht so gut miteinander auskommt. Aber, Hey, sie retten wenigstens das Universum, ne? Aber die Leute hier sind wahrscheinlich nur halb so witzig, wenn überhaupt. Witcon. Wo ist denn jetzt diese blöde Ding? Ich will gerne reisen. Ich will gerne irgendwo hinfliegen. Wo bin ich hier denn überhaupt? Meetingraum, Witcon. Deck 2. Fähigkeiten und so, das mache ich in einer anderen Folge. Ich will jetzt eigentlich zum Nexus. Einsatzzielmission. Ah, stimmt, die Sachen. Tango 3. Vorräte bergen. Mission. Fehlgeschlagen. Das ist gut. Feindliche Truppen ablenken. Kein Platz für Fehler. Gesetzlose. Wir brauchen einen Helden. Die Missionfunde. Mission fand. Den Verräter. Den Daten aus dem toten Briefkasten beschaffen. Nämlich Tango 3, ne? 50 Minuten. Okay.
Pathfinder making the rounds.
Ich wollte gerade fragen, wer ist
Slumming
der?
it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out? Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman? King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
Not gonna lie, it sucked. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties, no real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and, oops, I just made a decision there's no turning back from. I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Kann noch mehr als nur auftauchen.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Is that right?
Okay.
Well, I'll be sure not to blink. I want to see them all.
Let
What
me
the
know if I go
fuck?
too fast for you.
There's no such thing. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Deal. Ah, es hat auch so einen Kern wie die Normandie. Okay. Forschungszentrum. Oder muss ich an das Witcon gehen? Ich habe da keine Ahnung mehr. Das ist schon wieder ein bisschen her, ne? Momentan keine Besprechungen. War mir klar. Aber eigentlich muss ich doch nach vorne gehen. Ah, Galaxie-Karte. Jetzt, IOS. Fortschritt 12%. Ah, nee. Büchers. Lebensfähigkeit 80. Benennung der Toten. Ah, in der Forschung, okay. Oh, whoops. Das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Wie komme ich denn wieder zurück? Ach, mit T. Leertaste Systemansicht. Weil wir wollen jetzt eigentlich zum Nexus. Wo ist denn der Nexus? Clusterkarte. Ericsson. Live Ericsson. ALP Kryobetriebsvorteile Nexus. So, wir gehen zum Nexus und dann kann ich da die Quest abgeben. Oder vielleicht auch beim nächsten Mal, je nachdem. Mein zielloses Rumgedümpel hat nichts gebracht. Oh.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all. I'm I'm picking up something.
Underbucht. Ja. Liest du es jedes Mal oder? Wahrscheinlich. Ersetzt den Ladescreen. So wie es in Mass Effect auch immer war.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
Pathfinder.
Alright, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
Relax, Lieutenant. If there was ever a day to pop some champagne.
Certainly. The initiative's finally back on track.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible.
With more military personnel out of stasis, those Ket won't get near your vault. Or our people.
We've taken some hard knocks, but this proves we'll always get up again.
Always.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Thank you, Ryder. You're my hero.
What? That's ridiculous. Why would you say
Don't shove the crate off the...
You shoved the crate off the ramp. Where do they find these people?
Okay, dann ist wohl die nächste Folge eine Nexus-Folge.